form in the middle here, your closest example to an FD as well. And we are going to just get things started here, swinging round one pool.
All right, both Zetters going at it here. Looks like we got Luna here in the green. And then, oh, wow.
Oh, maybe that is NrettG. I could be wrong. I could have sworn Luna-Gabs was playing in the auction bracket last night.
Well, either way, we got some, some big damage coming here.
Combos on deck.
Okay, Luna. Joker game looking good. Woo!
Damage.
Oh, dang. This is crazy. The forward air already killing. That's what's going to happen when you hit with those flames.
Trade to the up tilt. Gonna get the grab there. Into the immediate up strong. Waits for it. Gonna roll away.
Okay. Fireball there. Once again. Oh, he's just getting carried across.
This is what happens sometimes in your initial pool sets. You get the first couple players on stage. You got some people that are a little more confident piloting their character, where people are still getting their feet wet in this still relatively new game.
Definitely, these first couple of rounds of pool, sometimes just gonna have. Oh, damn! He said, "All right, then." But one of the conversations I was having with people was talking about, a game like this. Supporting your locals is very important because that's where you're gonna get a lot of your knowledge from there, because you could boot up online.
Yep.
Have people say like, yeah, you could be going against someone that's silver,
yep,
and they're just ridiculous and they're just gonna tear you down.
Right.
You're not gonna learn anything.
You have no idea what's going on, and it's over in the blink of an eye. I will say though, I mean the Discord resources are out there for the individual characters. Discord resources out there for Rivals of Aether. There's Rivals Academy as well. The information is out there if you seek it. We're going to Godai here next. This is, of course, your PS2 variety. For those taking their first look here at Rivals this weekend here at Combo Breaker. This is going to have the two side platforms. You've got the walls down the side as well.
Damage here. All right, trying to get back down to the round. Okay. Ooh, okay, we got a way better game coming here.
Yeah, definitely feels a little more confident here in this game, too. A little bit loosey-goosey with some of these hitboxes, but not been punished too far. Dead even now at 72 apiece, going to 82 on one side for us, but still relatively even throughout the board here. Gonna get that dash to cancel into the up smash, the Gatling gun, if you will.
Okay, we got the fireball into the fair is actually going to kill. All right, we got Luna sitting at 86%. Not as easy as it was in the previous game.
Luna's still pretty confident. Curious about that up B into center stage, but not punished super hard for it, so you take what you can get.
Sometimes it just works. Very unexpected tactic. Sometimes not going to be punished. And all right, we're eating here at 2 stocks apiece.
Luna going to continue this string, this pressure here, get the up air, gets the second, misses the fair here, going to have to recover back. What is the punish here from NrettG? Not quite in position, though.
NrettG sadly just barely missing on that forward air attempt. Okay.
DI's out on that fair, is not going to make it back at that angle, unfortunately. You have to be able to use the dive kick of Zetter, that down B cancel, to make that recovery back to the stage consistently.
Okay. Back here. Some fun shenanigans here. Oh, the mixing.
Oh, man.
Somebody help him!
Listen.
Somebody help him! Bro, St. Louis is just cracked at like everything, bro.
These are the levels to this, man. And crazy to think is we have multiple levels to go before we even start to see some of these very top tier seeds here at Combo Breaker.
Ooh.
Quick 2-0.
When you got a heavy versus a small, normally it's it's painful for one of them, but here, you're playing on even ground.
Right. See the mag match already out. Got the lava balls going as well. Gonna get that quick grab off of that down tilt and into the double backer. Goes for the triple, but now you have somebody that is ready to play this game. Look at that immediate parry.
Yeah, OnePower gave us the. Okay, that was Captain Kreme in the beginning that was giving us the look of. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just here.
Vibes.
OnePower here showing us.
Yeah, too low on that one.
Just barely not making it back to the stage here.
OnePower with the eyes of killer on stage right now.
Makes it back onto the stage. Oh, got the throw.
And you see him turn away from that too. Most of the time, you're going to see players tech roll in from the ledge there. So he had already turned ready for the grab. Instead, we saw the mistake, saw the jump, and was able to read that pretty easily.
Wall jump there.
Nice wait.
Use the resources. Meatball coming out there.
Stole the lava charge though. That's good.
Uh-oh. Oh, dang!
And then,
Oh, he
yep,
said, you coming with me, fam?
trading stocks. I want to say he probably could have made that back, but still, I mean, might as well better be safe than sorry.
So, yeah, you can do that when you, when you're up a stock, I mean. Okay, box him up.
Yup.
Go. What does he have, one more charge left?
Yes, just barely.
He's dancing on him. He said, I'm not out yet. Oof, okay. Use those tusks. Dang, and the spike is going to end it there.
OnePower, very, very, very confident in that game one, winning the mirror pretty dominantly. We'll see what OnePower's got. You know he's got some Rush albums at the house at the very least. That guy's got some vinyl on deck.
What do you think his most recent purchase was?
YYZ.
You had one ready in your head too?
Dude, I love Rush. What are you talking about? Do you understand how old I am?
Oh man, he was like, I know.
All right, so we are on now to a little bit of a smaller stage than we saw in the first round. See what kind of a difference this makes here as we go to Spirit Temple in game 2 here. Plays to get off me game. That's so good. Just controlling that space doesn't quite punish the side beat, or excuse me, the especially get it from ledge, but still going to see a little bit of continuation here. Gets the nair, gets the damage. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, good air dodge. Takes it back to stage. Uh-oh. Dang, it's pieced up there. Trying to grab the ledge.
Oh man, missing ledge there's tough, and you're gonna die from the F throw. When you get to those percents, you gotta be careful with where your DI is headed. It is kind of easy to get slung out there, and that's another stock and a quick one at that.
Game's done quick.
You see the down tilt? Gets it down air because he DIs behind him that time. Smart and ready by OnePower.
OnePower, no slouch. So I'm here to make some money this weekend.
I'd be curious to see what his overall seed is. It's pretty good gameplay so far.
Okay.
Big back air.
He's gonna send off stage, tosses the meatball.
Up tilt to push away. Doesn't quite the punish afterwards that he wants.
Ooh. Just like shield a little bit too early there.
Right now we are getting towards the final percentages here, perhaps. Air dodge away is tough. Yep, gonna see the immediate back air.
Yeah.
Life. All right, we have Olympia Orcane. Not a matchup I'm super familiar with.
He's adjusting the glasses too. That's wild.
Listen, now it's blocking his actual, blocking their actual vision.
All right, now talking about things to support, we have the Evo Olympia skin here.
Yep.
Go ahead and purchase that skin. If you have not, the proceeds of that are going to go to the pot at Evo, which is hit $10,000. So shout out to the community there.
Just off of one skin too, which is crazy. They've got more stuff in the pipe for that. Right now, we see a pretty even matchup so far. These guys kind of feeling each other out a little bit. We do see a little bit of a lead for the Orcane right now. Excuse me, the Olympia. But that is now completely evened up.
Should we be able to make it back to the stage? No. Too much dip on the chip there.
As they say. That's honestly my favorite thing to do against Olympias, especially in high pressure moments like playing on stream. Get them off stage, see if they've got it on deck just yet to be able to make those kind of recoveries like you have to in these situations. So does fail the Turing test right there, is unable to make it back, but we do even it out pretty quickly here and does get away from that grab. Very important with that ball speed from Olympia.
And it makes a lot of sense here that Newt is playing Olympia. I guess that head does look like an Olympia, right?
Well, I'm just going to point out the fact that this Olympia is blindfolded.
That's crazy.
True to form.
So that's why we have glasses on. It's all coming full circle here now.
Ooh, great avoidance of that side B, using the droplet to stop them in their tracks.
There. Over there, coming back onto the stage. There's that crystal. Use a puddle.
The hidden missile droplet coming down.
Ooh,
and you are dead, sir.
I like that.
That recovery is not good enough to make it back, and it's going to take another stock off of Olympia not being able to make it to ledge.
Uh-oh.
Goes for
Try to end it all right there.
Might still do it, man. Horizontal moves are not Olympia's friend, and that is going to be a stock. 3 times off stage, 3 stocks lost. Don't go off stage if you're an Olympia player unless you have the rat trick on deck. Shout out MSB. That's tough.
It most definitely was. And then, are we seeing a different character? We're seeing Fleet?
And got the Dalmatian on deck. Sticking with the, you know, bipedal mammals at the very least.
Wait, is that what Fleet is?
A mammal? She's a fox.
Oh, you said, oh, okay. I heard Dalmatian. I was just like,
No, I said
no
bipedal, 2 feet.
Dang, I thought you were trying to buy the pedal, bro. Purchase pedal? All right. Heading on to a triplat stage here for game number 2.
Man, Dojo's honestly not a bad stage for either of these guys. Their upward strings, whether it's tilts or strong, is going to be very, very helpful. And also be able to lock down a lot of space. This Fleet might have been the right choice from the first place here. We'll see if this is able to kind of keep this momentum going as we start game 2.
I like the character swap because of what we saw in that last game. Definitely off-stage gameplay is what the downfall was for Mute. So you pick a character that's going to have a lot easier time coming back to the stage.
I respect it, covering that puddle just in case. There's that up air. Catch there before you throw that F tilt.
I like this. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Shooting those arrows through the puddle. When you go towards that, you're not getting it for free.
Ooh,
dang!
Dead-eye sniper.
Good guy here.
But still keeping this stock alive, which is the most important part right now.
Definitely sitting at 150 health.
Fleet genuinely probably going to be looking for a back air or that down tilt up air. Does not get the read on that roll though.
And I think this is where things could start to snowball here. Is it's looking like he is having an issue getting the kill move. Oh my gosh!
DIing to a different setup there.
Like, we're like, where are you going?
Gonna get the back hit of the fair there. Strings started, and strings continuing.
Are you making it back to the stage? Okay.
Oh yeah, Fleet's got that in droves unless you have a misinput, but still, from the lead that we saw in the first talk to where benclogga has kind of reset here in the second round of this, really, really good stuff there, and it looks like they may be a little more comfortable here on this tri-flat than we see from Mute at the moment.
Oh, most definitely. I think Mute had an amazing start to the match, but you know, we just saw the inability to take that stock first, and sometimes things just start to snowball after that, and you never get your feet back down on the ground.
Gonna get the back throw here, better DI on that. Gonna counteract the fair, smart call. Just lets him back, tough break.
Blocking that there. Yep. Uh-oh, the juggles are coming. Nice shot down to secure your landing. It's gonna float back to the mat.
And the best thing is you just get to reset neutral with that puddle being on the other side of the stage like that. You swing for the fences off stage, but then you can just go, all right, well, see when we get back.
Like reset,
Oof. Wait.
Yeah, you're getting grabbed.
Ooh,
okay.
Up air there, it's kind of a little surprising.
Toss the puddle right over the head. Oh, okay.
Tough break. Not the best DI on that nair, and that is going to show for it. You see the double up air, good DI there.
Stage there.
Okay. Looks for the back air. benclogga does not give it to him. Gets that up strong, and now the damage is climbing higher and higher.
Up strong, putting him up on the platforms. Now you're getting sharked.
Sharked by the Orcane.
Oh gosh, a lot of things going on in that shield.
Ooh, I like the attempt there at the reverse bear, but still just adding on percent at the moment. Good jump read.
Oh gosh, okay. benclogga trying to make it back down to the ground. I mean, very, very crafty here.
Oh wow, does manage to DI that one though.
Dang, and I really see what you're talking about there. You know, able to go deep off stage just to reset it there with the puddle. It's got to be very frustrating to deal with. More times than not with most characters, you go off deep and you miss the edge guard. Ooh, okay, at least the situation is swapped around to, you know, when you have stage advantage. But I was like, you know what?
Oh man. And then just F tilt from center stage. benclogga, pretty easy going there in the round one. Boots to asses last night. I got destroyed all night long.
I remember going up to Minnesota for they'd have Rival 1 brackets. And I was watching like CakeAssault, the full screen play, and I'm like, guys are cracked. Like, how good are these players? And they're like, yes.
Exactly.
So the answer is just yes.
Now, I will say, though, King Kai actually with a pretty good start here so far, even-ish percents from both guys, but controlling stage, and then anytime a rock has been pulled, is saying, all right, this is my chance to be in advantage.
Definitely apply a lot of pressure onto his big character. Cannot let him set up. Ooh. Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah, got stuck
okay, Jett,
in out
amazing
there.
job punishing the recovery. You know, when you're playing a space animal type character, that's going to be the your fault there.
Gonna get the up air. Oh no, not the double jump. So he thought he was gonna land on that top platform, trying to tech on that top platform. So it fell off, double jumped, and get right into the welcoming arms of Mr. Zetterburn in the combo breaker jacket, no less.
We're gonna take those.
Does he get the drip buff this weekend?
I hope so, man. It's a cute jacket, bro. Oh, wow. Yeah, sadly, whiffing 2 moves there. Okay, we get the launch up onto that platform. He's going to toss him into a forward air. Grabs another rock. Able to get out the way, but that ledge grab is going to take the stock. Jett the Jenga got looking really good here up the stock.
There's a discourse going on right now online about whether or not Zetter has a top 3 or however arranged recovery in the game.
Yeah.
Jett not having any of that. That's 2 quick stocks based off of a ledge play there, and that is what you want to do. Because otherwise, with the dive bomb mix-ups, with the jump cancels and everything else, Zetter can really make it back from a ton of different angles.
There's a lot of funniness going on down there. Take it back to the stage.
Yeah, doing Kragg things there. Gonna get a hard punish on there.
Miss that strong attack. Gets punished hard.
3 for 3, man. 3 for 3. You got to be able to get to the ledge. You got to be able to get that wall kicked off there to be able to get that recovery a little bit easier. But Jett recognizing somebody falling a little too low and then just says, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to take these stocks for free. Thank you.
And that's one of those matches where it kind of hurts because, you know, as you're watching the fighting going on the stage, it's like this is very even.
Right.
But once you get off stage, you just knew how to take advantage of it. It's like, you're not coming back to the stage. No ledge for you, sir.
Honestly, when I play online, that's how I kind of tech check my opponent. Because like you can play and you can have really great movement speed, but how do you react when you're in a disadvantaged state, especially when you're offline in a game like Rivals, is a great chance to see kind of the skill level that you're dealing with, right? And obviously King Kai, a very confident player, really good combos that we've seen so far. However, every time we've seen him go off stage, much like the Olympia we saw in the last set, it has been resulting in a stock loss. So he's got to be careful and be able to get this center under control again.
All right, so things not looking too good for him right now. Sitting up, and as I say that, he gets Kragg off stage, a bit deep, not able to get it. Retreats back onto the stage, and you got Jett just rolling his way onto the map. Oh no! Oh, okay.
Yeah, just barely snuck it back, but still cut out just as quickly. I do like the aggressiveness from King Kai out there. You kind of have to do that in the Kragg matchup. You can't just wait for them to come back to ledge. Has not been able to get the punishes that he wants on it, obviously, but has the right mindset as far as what he's supposed to do.
At least knowing that you know what, you're not going to get it for free here. All right, it's going to back toss off the stage. This is where things are going to get tricky here.
Nothing tricky about it, man. Just hold ledge and roll.
Oh, dang. Three.
Just hold out. Real low. Nice.
Ooh, nice side special to save himself.
Yeah, doesn't have to deal with any hitboxes there if you've got the armor on.
Mix it back.
Wow, the reverse back air to come down with it. Aggressive option, but doesn't make it back. Gonna get hit here into the back air, up air.
Oh, man, he's juggling him right now. All right, goes for down air. Not able to get it.
Oh, that's gonna do
Here,
it.
and then, yeah, that's going to do it.
I don't blame him. Wrastor, not a fun time at all. So instead, we're going to go with Zetter. Immediately pop the parry to say that, hey, you're going to throw away the slipstream right away. But we have just as good a combos with Zetter as we did with Lox earlier, so it looks like we might have a tough day here for Mr. Linger.
Tough off there. I think it'll be very interesting to once again see how the offstage gameplay goes.
Sure.
When going against Ooh, he said he's not dealing with any of those projectiles coming out,
Oh.
sir.
Just waits for it, too, is the crazy part.
Okay.
Again.
Down strong. Yeah, like that move actually doesn't even exist. Oh gosh.
Neither
I think
does
now,
that stock.
Yeah, like you just gotta toss it the other way, bro. Like, oh look, there you go. Okay.
A bear.
Good juggles.
Oh, gotta get a couple more of those first. Oh, it says nope. Stuffed.
Command grab what?
And OnePower looking pretty good so far. We've seen him now 2 times, 2 characters on stream.
Special coming back there.
They said, hey man, you want to go back on stream? He's like, absolutely.
He was like, yes.
Oh, okay, we got the wave shines too. OnePower, hold on now.
He said, I need these for my combo reel.
Oh!
I need these for my combo reel, bruh. All right.
Clipped.
Fire of Hades there.
Back throw.
Toss off stage.
No shenanigans here. Knows the DI for that back throw. Smart man.
Try to get that insert spike there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Imagine he lands on that side platform and finishes that string. Still, phenomenal position here for OnePower.
Oof. Oh, gosh. Up special there?
Mm-hmm. Tries to get the reverse hit of it, sends off in a very gross direction if you're unfamiliar with it.
Linger being very patient there in the air. Oh gosh, damn, this is a little too patient. Being patient there in the air, hopefully trying to get an aerial strong attack. But there was no air dodge, no sort of no panic coming out from OnePower there.
Listen, man, look at those eyes and tell me if there's an ounce of panic behind them at all.
Not at all.
I don't think there's much
Big
behind those eyes
challenge.
at all, to be honest with you. Those are eyes of somebody here to win, and that's it.
Putting the badge behind the neck and everything, like, I need you to get out the way.
You're going to Frozen next. Nice different layout here. Wrastor has a little bit more room to move around, but of course Zetter can really use both that middle platform and those side platforms to his advantage and continue some really gross strings. And then to close out some very early stocks. But so far, Linger doing a little bit better this game than we saw the previous. So nice change in adaptation, at least at the start here.
And I believe for Linger to get to this portion of bracket, probably did make an upset. I think maybe the YXL. Okay, because he's a 90-something seed. And these two are playing to make it out of
So OnePower's the 1 seed in their pool?
No, so OnePower is the OnePower is the 3 seed. So this is the 3, and I stole the 2 spot.
Gotcha.
Oof. But it's looking like he was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this 2 spot.
Hey, listen. Nice roll away there. Neither stock.
Oh,
there it is.
there we
Okay,
go.
Okay.
All right then, Linger.
Reads the DI in there. 'Cause you can't, I mean, as Zetter, you can't DI out in those scenarios too much. And reads it and gets that quick upbeat.
And I think this is actually a very wonderful stage choice for him. Picking a stage with no walls, because when you are going against a character with a cover that is exploitable, taking away one more option of stalling, it's gonna work wonders.
Not quite enough.
Oh,
even
damn.
into the top corner.
Okay,
Great
top
DI
corner.
on them.
Yeah. Stomped himself. He thought he had it there. Okay, Wrastor. Ledge grab. Stays in shield.
Okay. Sneaks just past that fireball.
Ooh, okay. Great tracking on that.
Even better defense there from OnePower. Holy cow.
OnePower don't play, right?
Just kind of stalling things out a little bit. Honestly, like at a full stage like that, I'd like to see the parry on that fireball. Get yourself a little bit of invincibility as you kind of close that gap. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Just the one fair makes it back to the stage, puts the fire on the ground.
That special get is crazy.
It actually is.
The way it just like shakes the screen like that, I'm never ready for it.
It's like, what's going on? Why are you so strong?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I say every time I see the fair. That's how good Zetter fair is right
Yeah.
now.
There's the throw into the. Oof.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. So my move is
right.
better, bro. And yeah, that's gonna do that. That's a stock there, but he is
Yanked.
sitting at 121%. So Linger, gosh, if he's able to land a solid hit, we'll be able to get him down to a final stock situation. All right. Upward strong, maybe.
Should be able to finish it here. Yep.
Yeah.
Has to kind of readjust too, so good on him being able to get that positioning down.
Got the fire on the ground again.
Grab. Oh, goodness.
All there. Takes it back onto the stage.
I will say that's actually something I did not think about this as a stage selection, because you have Zetter has to go so far in to be able to use that wall to recover. You do limit what they can do off stage. Regardless, on stage, he was able to kill him nonetheless. So here we are, top of the stone oven, and immediately seared the skin on it. I have matching like 2-centimeter scars on both.
Oh, that's so cute. Then let's get matching scars.
They kiss. All right, so we are going to be going to a dojo here, game 1. This is the battle of Cake's Conscious, his previous main versus his soul main, and we'll see how this goes. Moniker honestly moving pretty well. Nice to see some nice competition here in round 1 for Cake. We'll see how they're able to do in the Fluke Force matchup, because sometimes you just get outplayed. And to do it, have it be against Cake is probably one of the best excuses you can have for a loss.
Very understandable there, and to get to this point, Anonymous Moniker making the upset on Clack.
Yep.
All right, there we go. Look at him taking all that Newport smoke.
So it's funny, I was talking with Cake earlier, and he was saying that we asked him, like, who do you feel like worried about, who do you curious about, and he said Stango, and then people I don't know the name of. So there's so much competition and rivals right now that if you have new players like this, you can do some crazy things. Now we saw at the start of this game where Anonymous Moniker kept it relatively even. He has now lost 2 stocks without getting hit. That is a different conversation we're having. But yeah, Cake's pretty good.
Somebody tag in, help him. Help.
Jump him.
Oof, gosh.
I thought he was just going to double dunk.
Yeah. Gets him off stage. Unloads the whole clip on him there.
Tufty on the back air.
Going out there. It was actually crazy, bro.
You're getting jumped.
High key, I couldn't play this character because I would lose track of which one I was.
I tried, and I lose all the time.
I'm like, what do you mean I was that one? It's going to end it.
49% on that stock.
CakeAssault, 49%. Game that we thought Anonymous Moniker was going to have a fight.
Who is this we you refer to?
Hey man,
We are not friends, sir. I knew
the people.
Listen, production saw Cake on the lineup and said, okay, we can fit one more in before the next episode.
Hey, man, like, I want an extra one in. Oh, we're in Chicago, brother. Chicago probably rooting like, yeah, chances. Okay, so.
About as much of a chance as Chance after that last time.
Oh, gosh. Please, man. Don't make me think about it, bro.
Hot water, hot shower. Jumping up the creek.
Okay. Sitting at 71% already, and he's going to carry that, not dealing with these silly aerials. I just really feel like in Rivals. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's Cake for you, buddy.
Projectiles are just like. You don't want to play a projectile character in this game because it's just like. I feel like anything that is at the range to where these zoners want to be, you have more than enough time to parry it.
Right.
If you're a high-level player and someone's sitting on the other side of the stage and they're throwing a projectile at you and you're not parrying it, what are you doing?
Falling asleep at the wheel, most likely. Because, yeah, this is how most of this goes. You want to use them in, like, conjunction with approaches, not at, like, full zone length. And that was such a fast ledge grab there. Goodness gracious. 27% so far. Got both of them out here right now.
Ooh, okay. Sitting at 36%. He's almost got him to. Oh, wait. Is this more percent than last game?
I want to say we were at 47 last game.
Oh,
47 again?
And we back, and we back, and we back. 47%, bro.
Okay. Thought that was going to be a bet down, bro.
There. All right, makes it back onto the ledge.
We did it.
Decision making there. We're learning. Things are getting better. Better don't always mean good, though.
If you can do 68%, you can do 75. If you can do 75, you can do 80. If you do 80, you can take a stock. And if you can take a stock, you can beat Kick as always. Maybe not.
Inspirational words coming out here from Brogan. Oh, not getting that up strong there. Toss. Ooh,
Yup.
That is going to end it. CakeAssault.
What?
please flex your tax bracket on me more, bro.
I didn't say I did it. I just said I've seen it.
Yeah.
So we are going to be jumping into game one. Eclipz, a Chicago native, playing against Lucius here. And honestly, pretty interested to see how this goes. Eclipz, definitely a really strong ultimate player, and see how that translates over to rivals against one of the, I would say, just out of the side of the top tier threats in this game right now, Lucius. Early on in the game's lifespan was winning some really, really good tournaments and some great results. Has kind of died down a little bit in the last couple months, but still very capable of piloting Ranno and, of course, making it very far in this bracket. I would assume is probably...
Oh, dang. And look at that, bro. So that ball, bro, why?
The bubble?
Why, bro?
Privilege.
Like, when I see that, I'm just like, this is the best item projectile, whatever you want to call it, in the game, right? Because,
yeah. To be honest, as much as it gives you, I mean, you can have moments like that where it does
gets used against you.
But it's, look at that, just swinging on back.
Woo. Yeah, coming back because of it.
And Lucius, one of the more passive, patient players in the, not just rivals, but in the meta in general. So definitely uses that positioning of that bubble to their advantage. But sneaky little ledge grab there from Eclipz. Quick with it.
Right, back onto the stage there, gets rid of the puddle.
Nice nair, gets the grab off of it too.
She got the get up attack.
Stuff for that back air.
Knock off the stage there. Off the stage.
Quick with tilts.
Oh, the juggle's here. Ooh.
But now, gonna come in with that needle grab, man. Needle, listen. Needle probably is a better projectile than the bubble, I'll be honest.
Needle? Okay.
Yes, because when you saw that landing needle there on shield, it's actually even because of how low that needle is, so you can get a confirmed grab off of that, and it is really nasty to deal with.
I think that's even nastier than saying something being plus. It's even. It's just like, huh? So yeah, nothing happened there, bro. Just go ahead and do what you want. Grab him.
No puddle here. This should be a stock. No, lets him back up.
Going to make it back to the stage. Definitely counting his blessings there.
This is going to go on a little bit longer here, but Lucius very, very much in control of this game.
Oh, the patience and the spot dodge there.
Wow, I thought the air dodge was going to be enough.
Yeah,
all right.
And yeah, kind of forgot there's a puddle there. Makes it back onto the stage. No harm, no foul. No
air dodge through, but still the back air.
Puddle there. Bear gets rid of it. Suds, and that is going to do it. Lucius taking that first game there. Eclipz definitely fought his heart out there. That first stock looked very well, but just as the match went on, Lucius just started to figure things out, you know? And that's what happens when you play against these higher caliber players. Sometimes they just turn that Jett on and they're just like, ha-ha.
Yeah, I mean, you give them an inch, they take it a mile. We're going to rock wall here, and Lucius nodding in approval from inside the fursuit.
And we are looking at the 1 and 4 seed of the pool. So these two, you know, where they're supposed to be in the bracket right now. All right. Another stage with one of the more interesting platform layouts.
Yeah, definitely benefits both characters as far as their verticality in their combos, but right now we're just getting chased across FD. That's really what's happening for the poor Ranno and the poor Orcane in this case with Eclipz.
For the Orcane, job getting the tech there on the wall, holding in. You know, last night we saw a few situations where that did not happen.
Tilts. All right, we're still fighting, man.
Oh, yeah, that bubble provides a bit of coverage. Just got to get up out of there.
Smart move there, just kind of popping it back upwards. You're going to have to see Lucius stall a little bit to bring it back down if he wants to be able to use that to his advantage. Good bait.
Got 4 stacks there of the poison. Oof. Oh, dang. All right.
Nice needle conversion.
These needles putting in work.
Uh-oh, okay. Good, getting the puddle down too. Slow get up, gonna get punished hard there.
Dang.
Honestly, with how passive we're seeing Eclipz play on stage, I wouldn't mind seeing Lucius try to parry some of those
the puddles?
The puddle drops, yeah. Because just the angle that it's going to get sent back up can really just discombobulate how Orcane's going to be coming across the screen.
Dang. Grabbed on the platform. Ooh, gosh, dang. Will it end?
Not quite.
Oh,
quite.
no, it really doesn't.
This is what can be so difficult, too, because, I mean, Lucius is one of those players where you can get a couple hits on him, but killing him is so hard to do.
Yeah. It's like, because you're at a point you're sitting at 150%, you're probably going to start getting out of the range where, you know, those confirms just aren't going to confirm anymore.
And you're on rock wall, too, so, I mean, stuff like that can happen. You know, Eclipz definitely a strong player, well seated for this bracket, but Lucius just playing on a different level defensively right now.
Okay, it's the stock there is sitting at 15% on his last stock here. See if he can get anything going. All right. Go.
Nice mix up with an air there.
Starting to cook a little bit here. Right there.
Okay, get a good eye bubbles. Still only like 40%. That might change after this grab here. We'll see.
Oh, damn, it most definitely did. Oh, luckily, just out of range to get hit by that up aerial.
See, that's good. You're interrupting the puddle drop with an aerial this time and just really kind of controls where Orcane can go from this.
Okay, double up air. Okay, we got the bubble in play.
Yep.
I feel like really it's been more of a distraction than anything in this set.
Wow.
Dang, okay.
With the swiftness on that one. Goodness gracious. Lucius.
Midwest, bro.
Western.
So like we kind of split like the two sides, like the lakes and then the Heartland.
Right.
So yeah, we're Heartland.
All right, so we have Godai Delta here in game one. Kind of a little bit of feeling out process right now. Just damage from rocks so far. We see Vibe get a couple of swings here themselves.
Yep. Okay.
I saw Phug out here teaching people how to play Rivals last night, late at night, so I appreciate anybody that's bringing people into the community.
That's lovely. You know, as we said before, those in-person games just matter so much, especially when you're in an event like this.
No parry on the side B, but does get the grab off of it instead. Goes to the up tilt. That it will pretty easily link into a charged neutral B, which Vibe is quite a fan of as far as getting clips of that online for everybody.
Show you that box there. Air, tip.
We might see a second neutral B there, but does not quite get the firm off that, but still just continues this pressure. Man, he had about 20-30% of just rock damage earlier and has not really done a ton since.
Yeah, it was just like he had that little spurt, and that was, uh-oh!
Here we go, damage.
Here we go.
Reset off stage, and Vibe's just like, all right, bro, I'll see when you get back.
I like this. He uses rock to provide coverage and take it back to the stage, which is a very good thing to be able to.
Yep.
There's
that back throw. Yeah. That's a timing check. You know, the back throw is super, super quick animation-wise. You have to be able to be ready to DI that, or else that happens on a lot of big bodies. Single hit. Oh, back off stage with you.
Dang, and he's already sitting at 49 here. Okay. Ranger to hit with that up air.
It's fair.
Tosses that out there. Sitting at 115. Was able to get a bunch of good damage there in a short time period. Okay, one hit. He's gonna miss that one though.
I gotta start doing that.
Right. What you gotta start doing, bro?
All the stuff that he's doing.
Everything he's doing?
Yes. I would decide to do that.
Yeah, Phug looking kind of clean. Ooh, okay. Gets the hit out of that. Uh-oh. Tossed onto the platform there. All right. Using the invincibility of that.
Oh.
Ooh,
you're dead.
Yeah, you're just done,
You're super dead.
Very unfortunate, but Clairen up 2 stocks to 1 right now. Oof.
I like that jab there. Would have been able to get the tipper on that potentially and get a lot of extra damage. Back air.
The stage once again.
Phug still fighting.
All right. Ooh, forward all there. Puts himself off the stage, though.
Oh!
And sadly, losing there because, oh, he tried to get the spike and the things just got turned around on him.
Listen, it happens. It happens. That move is
You got to respect it, though.
pretty easy to link into if you're familiar with it, but it still looks really cool. I would say that's, I mean, flashiness-wise, kind of equivalent to like Falcon Knee, where you're just like, the crowd goes wild, and a lot of Rivals players are just like, okay,
It's just like, yeah, okay, we've seen this before. Like, come on now, chill.
We're going to Rock Wall. Cragg's got the home field advantage here. Let's see if this makes any difference here for Phug. Kind of similar start that we saw to game one, just rock, 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 rock. And then Vibe sort of took over from there.
Ooh, dang, okay, kicked into the rock. Sadly, not able to get anything off of that, though.
Good shield on all that.
Yeah. A lot of hitboxes coming towards him right there. Ooh, cute little thing going on here. Ooh.
We're moving.
Yeah, he said you gotta chill, bro. All right. Again, just barely missing on that dash there. Uh-oh.
That's right.
All right, have him over here. What's the move? Ooh, okay. Use the spin cancel to make it back to the stage there.
Oh!
Oh, dang!
All right, you got those, Vibe. And listen, this kid's for real. He's a top seed in this tournament, and for
a
good
reason.
damn reason.
Yeah, it's just gonna carry that back. It's like, we're not dealing with that rock, bro.
Great grab.
Dang.
Another one.
Very
It should be, huh?
Trying to challenge that. Maybe thought he was gonna jump out of it. Oh, he goes with the spike. Not able to take the stock though. Just the forward air, tosses another one there. A little bit above the stage. He was able to hit him there.
I respect it from Phug, honestly. I want like the stock, right? Like, you're gonna win. I'm gonna clip. Let's all go home happy.
Man. All right, tosses another one and gets the forward air, taking the stock there. Seeing it 124 damage. Let's see what you got, Phug.
I'm happy to just wait it out.
Uh-oh, maybe did,
just dead,
did a little bit too much there. It's going to cost you the stock, and now we got Vibe sitting up a full 2 stocks, one Phug.
Look at the confidence in this movement, too. They're just swinging around the stage right now. Jumps out of there, gets be able to reset a second, gets a nice special grab there.
Trying to get that rock out of there. I was like, you know what? Actually, you're not even going to use this here. Okay, forward air.
Nair on shield there.
Trying to grab afterwards. All right, Phug looking pretty good here. Hasn't taken too much damage.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Uh-oh.
Phug looking like
And
he's
of
going to make
course,
this a
as I say
set.
that,
Oh, that bear.
jumps right into the arms of Clairen there. All right, what you got? Take that back.
I want to say, outside of the combos and everything else, just how fast Vibe is moving around the ledge.
Oh, that's crazy. You have no movement options with that rock in your hand. Okay, take up a forward air. So that once again. Goes with the Nair, nothing after, sadly.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Vibe, man.
How'd they find it? Why is it there?
It's surprise!
Woo-hoo-hoo!
All right, so this is actually pretty sick. It is a Pink Panther skin, obviously,
Pink
because
Panther?
Clairen is
Okay.
Panther. But you'll see on the details of it, it's actually a HBox specific skin as well. It's got the box
HBox,
logo.
okay,
It's got
yeah.
HBox across the jersey. I love it because it looks the closest to any of the Clairen skins to a Sphinx Cat, which I have one at the house that looks very similar to this.
Okay.
But it is very clearly a play on Pink Panther as well.
All right.
Looks
Ooh,
like
I do like it.
Brogan is the Clairen leader in this situation.
I was like sitting there with a College World Series skin, bro. Like,
Just the summertime skin. You got the baseball.
yeah, the pink and green is nice.
Yeah, the aluminum bats and then the pink special effects are pretty cool.
I'm upset at anyone hitting me with an aluminum bat. Like, we're actually throwing hands. I'm
Bing.
taking these leaves down,
Bing.
bro.
I wish, honestly, they didn't have the laser sound effect and instead had, like, the aluminum
bing,
bat.
yeah.
That'd be sick.
Backyard baseball noises.
Dan, you still have time. I wonder what Dan
Ooh,
thinks
that
about
was
this. Dan's
nice.
in the crowd right now.
Like, what will he do?
Just go up and DQ him.
Get out of here. But like production didn't tell me. Ooh.
Yup.
Hey, yeah. Maple things, bruh.
Oh,
okay, right away.
So that's the mix-up there on the Maypul part of it. Obviously, you can do up air, you can do nair as well. If they're not past the first level of the mix-up, hold up. If you do get past it, that's when you nair and you hold to the side. But according to Wisely, until you get out of like 1200 elo, everybody just goes for the up air. So just hold up.
So just hold up. Okay, makes sense. Ooh, okay. Up throw. Taps the shield. Moves back.
Nice second hit. Nice neutral hit.
Ooh,
Good DI
okay.
in on that. Smart.
So he was having none of that funny business.
Oh, caught him
gosh,
sleeping
dang,
there.
yeah, because very unexpected. Just continued to run with him. He's like, hey, what's up?
Say, hey, what's up, Polo?
Tell me what that blaze on like.
We get the down air here. Doesn't get the follow-up, though. Up tilt.
Ooh, okay, still get something. Has him in the air.
This is the grab, and you get the
whip
dash
grab.
deck for it. Right, FPS kind of swinging on the stage right now, but when you're up a stock, who cares? Up be there. Not strong, not enough. Didn't get the sweet spot.
Block that there.
Again.
Once again goes for the spike off stage.
Said
And,
you're sleeping. He wasn't in hit stun.
time to wake him up.
He wasn't in hit stun. He was
Still
fine.
here.
Yeah, 2 times in a row, just not expecting your opponent to run off
Yeah,
the
so
stage
look
there.
at the helmet. Oh, he missed it. It's
Helmet.
the college helmet, but
Yeah.
it's got the big box logo on the head of it.
That's clean, bro. It's clean. All right, let me see if I can find.
No, I was chatting with Wisely earlier. I said, hey, do you see the skin? He said, hey, maybe not in front of Dan, as Dan was sitting next to us, and I was just like, oh. But now it's Brogan's fault. Whoa, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. FPS, where'd you go?
What
FPZ.
happened?
He got down there. He got deleted, bro.
he was too busy looking at the scan, bro.
Clean with it.
Ooh, goes onto the stage. Oh, damn.
Yeah, too high up to really follow that. Nice turnaround on that. Going to mix the DI just a tad here. Doesn't quite get the stock off of it, though. Great grab.
Uh-oh.
Covers 2/3 of the options.
Try to get the down air there. Plant to the ground. To the area, he's going up there. He's, oh, okay, not going to kill, though.
That was that nair.
Yeah.
Oh, Lily being the best of friends.
Ooh.
You can't be out here winning a 1v1 when it's a 2v1. I mean, shoot, there's actually 3 other plants. It's a, or 2 other plants. It's a 4v1 when you think about it.
No, it's a tag. It's a tag match.
You're getting jumped.
Okay, goes above ledge there.
Nice left cancel on that. Up. Up throw. Oh, not the wrap. Okay, we're good.
Oh, okay, goes for a down from there.
Honestly, the pink cleats and the pink stripe on that fit, I gotta say, the Rivals dev team just does a phenomenal job on all their skins.
Especially the choices of the colors.
Yep. Oh!
Yeah.
Whew, Brogan feeling comfortable in game 2 here.
Uh-oh. The platform. Ooh, good damage here.
Yeah, quick 43 already. Not even really in death percent yet as this matchup continues.
Oh, back onto the stage. It's going to get knocked off there. It's a grab. Again.
Really doesn't get knocked off the second time. That was bad right there. Though.
Oof. Get back to the stage. Oh, great aggression there.
Wall jump.
Wall jump. The second hit there.
Just needed to hold a little bit longer.
Dang.
A little ledge.
You get 139, and this is like the most prolonged, like, like you got to get this stock, man.
No, you do not. No, you do not. Brogan evens things out here. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. And this will be to make it out of the pools. It looks like Vargas is supposed to be here in this spot, but there was a DQ, so Brogan did take that.
We take those.
FPS. Let me see what seed of the tournament. FPZ. FPZ is the 23 seed here.
I was doing that earlier too.
DQing or checking seeds?
No, FPS.
Oh. Oh, frames per second.
All right, so we see Merchant Port here as our last stage in this set. I do like this for Maypul and for FPZ. You do have a little bit of a longer runway to keep some of those horizontal combos going.
Oh, yeah.
At the same time, you do give Clairen a lot of flexibility on how she recovers, and gives them obviously a lot of room to make quick adjustments so you don't quite get the same ease of coverage you would on like a traditional F team.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, man.
Dang.
Yep.
Ooh, thought? All right.
Oh, that was an F smash.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're going to get sharked up there. Getting off that platform as quickly as possible. Very smart. Forward. Goes into that down strong. He's been putting in a lot of work in this set. Goes for the partial charge there.
His backers in place. Ooh. Punishes that down strong whiff.
Oh, he's going to hop over that seed. Oh, that one's going to hit.
Yeah, at this point, F tilt's probably going to combo into the Nair off stage, so you want to be careful. There it is.
There
I'm about to say, just let it rip
Yeah.
after one of those. Probably could have done after that side B, but smart to put him onto the right side, on his right hand side of the stage, close to the blast zone, on a fairly big stage. Oh!
Oh, wow.
He read
All
that
right.
roll.
Yeah. Got the big smile there. He's like, yeah, you got me. Ooh, okay. Up front.
Nice punish. Trying to keep this going more than anything else. Falls out of the up air there, but does keep advantage.
Uh-oh, the juggles.
We got hit balls. Oh, good jump out. Good jump out.
He said, nah, I think you got enough, man.
No, he said, I'm not done. I'm not done. Oh, he whiffs. Waits with the wall cling. Very, very smart. Holds down on that down air and gets the up B out of it instead. Pretty much a full stock clear lead, a stock lead here.
Such a good stock there. Juggles just never seem to end. And then we are back to it once again, using these platforms to extend these combos. Not letting him get back to the stage for free. Oh, okay.
Chance for turnaround here. Great tech.
Damn.
Got another one, but going to DI that super well.
Uh-oh. Oh gosh, and we're looking at a close game here now.
He did not make it back to ledge or even stage. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Going real hard there.
Brogan trying to just end it all. Nice ledge slip. Got to be careful on these rollouts. He's been doing it over and over again. FPS is hot on it right now. The grab. Good jump out from the dare.
Makes it back to the ledge. All right. Rolls past him there.
Brings the
Right to
mark.
ledge. Goes above.
Down air with the up tilt. Smart play. Yep.
Yep.
That's
That's
why
good
you
stuff
put Lily there.
As easy as possible, just the access to information in this game is amazing.
So this is my first time watching an Etalus this weekend. Character went over a pretty major overhaul recently, and this was a very frustrating matchup for Clairen in Rivals 1. I'm curious to see what this looks like in Rivals 2. Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
I did not know you could just grab out of that. That's crazy. Nice mix up.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this happens. Nice fair though.
Really cheap.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that happens with that dash attack. You don't DI that well. You go straight up and you are just begging to get up smashed.
Does this mean that does ONIONBUBS just play default controls?
Looks like it. Player 2.
Ooh.
Yeah. That move, very dumb. Very good. It is active
He needs
forever.
it. Actually, we'll just say he needs it. Man, those dash cancels are crazy. Ooh.
That lead went bye-bye.
he just completely turned, like, after he died, he said, this is actually my game.
Right. I'm the 2 seed in this pool, not you.
Oh, wow.
You will not be
That was
upsetting
like
me.
mid-stage.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, gets no damage off the freeze. No, you hate to see it.
I think he's very happy there, though. Okay, ONIONBUBS, what you got?
Oh, got back to the ledge. Or excuse me, got back to the platform at the very least. He was able to dodge that fully charged neutral B.
Missing there. Oh, just missing everything there. Dang. All right, so Cheat taking the first game there. ONIONBUBS was looking pretty good there in the beginning, but once he lost his first stock, things they took a turn for the worse, man.
That they did, man. That they did.
Etalus just started moving and grooving. I don't know, maybe this holds true. Maybe this is just as a not good matchup here in this game as it was in the previous.
Well, so the other one, in the previous game, it was because of the armor on Etalus, and it's just not the same, obviously, in this game. It's not as much of an issue to deal with. But, it's a big body when you're playing against a character that can kill you very easily, and you play a character that has to be a little bit more precise, like Clairen.
Like Clairen, yeah.
Yeah, it can be a little frustrating.
Okay, strong. The platform, not going to hit that move, though, there.
Yep. You got to hit that. You got to hit that. That's how you get away from that setup. Or in Clairen's case, use the down B and obviously use the force field. But whenever you air dodge that icicle, you're either going to get fared if you're forward with blast zone, or you're going to get down aired. Oh my goodness. Goodbye. See you later.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's nice. Being able to take the stock at a pretty decent percentage. We're sitting at 2 stocks apiece. Just staying on forward air, which is crazy.
Even-ish right now, but ONIONBUBS pretty confident right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not ready for that DI at all.
Oh, yep. Just gonna grab ledge.
That was actually a really sneaky option select there. Had that fair charged if he needed it, and instead just grabbed ledge instead when he realized that he was not going to get it back.
Did all that there. Awesome on the platform. Yeah, this character kind of messed up, man.
Yeah.
It's like them tweaks, bro.
There it is. Smart.
There we
Smart.
go, yes.
Good reaction there.
Yeah, that's nice to see. That's one of those, like, let's say you do lose this set. ONIONBUBS did learn and adapt.
Nice read.
Okay. That's good. We're going to get that stage there. He's going to get punished for that, though.
Nice grab, too. What's with the down throw? Interesting. Yep.
Oh,
yep.
no,
yep.
there's no way that just happened.
Reverse, reverse.
Oof. I've never been
Boo.
yeah, I'm just like,
You can't cheer for the Cornhuskers anymore, so that's tough.
I've never been a. Actually, it's funny. I'll tell you later what my college team is.
Okay.
All right.
So we are starting this off here. This is, I'm assuming, probably the 1 and 4, if I had to guess, of this bracket. Dan out here pushing buttons right now, getting a little bit of damage on Cheesy. Not too bad. Using the bird watching skin. But I just. Dan's been playing for years and years and years now. Won the first event in Heatwave back when it was still like a rare thing to have Rivals 2. They did a surprise event where they were like, hey, we're doing Rivals, and Dan won, so he has won the very first tournament.
Super flex.
Yes, sir. Also, this skin is great. I don't know if you saw the Mallard special get up. That's pretty damn cute. Uh-oh.
Cute.
Yeah. All of Maypul's plants are birds now. See? Bird.
I don't know if I like. That's cool. I'm trying to think about if I like the aesthetic of it. It is cool though that the detail of like, okay, no, it's not just the costume,
Right.
but
It's
everything that comes along with it is going to be different as well.
Well, they've actually said that's why it's pretty hard to actually make skins for Maypul, because you have to do so much more.
Yes. It's just like, oh, you don't want to do different colored plants. It's just like,
Yeah, this is the ornithologist skin for Maypul, the bird watcher.
You would have asked me what the scientific term of a bird watcher is, I couldn't tell you, bro. So thank you for that piece of information.
I gotcha.
The people at home are very happy. I'm going to add that to our dictionary
The
of
lexicon.
words.
Right now, Cheesy playing a little bit of a game.
Just chilling, bro.
She's got to be careful. She can't beat Dan too much, or Dan will nerf the character.
He's like, what? I didn't like how that happened.
This parry there gets a chance to come in invincible. Cheesy, back in New York now. One of their top PR players. I don't think she's quite #1, but she's pretty close if I remember correctly. Was out in California for the longest time in school. Whoa, Daniel!
Okay.
Didn't know you had it
Damn,
like that.
Daniel!
Back at it again. But gonna be a tough recovery here.
Ooh, gosh.
And Cheesy with the JV3 on the man that gave us Rivals in the first place. How you gonna do him like that?
That's just crazy, bro. Could you imagine just playing with Harada, bro?
Just smacking Harada around on stage.
Like, this is what you get for not making Waffle House happen. Like,
who do you think the best developer player is? Because like Miyamoto is pretty good.
is that a developer player?
Yeah. Miyamoto's always been pretty good at Smash.
I have no idea, bro.
Dan's solid. Is Harada any good at Tekken?
I was like, so there's like, you guys actually play your games, bro? Because a lot of the times, it's like, you play your games, you let this happen. Why does this character exist? Because that's what I mean, bro.
Yeah.
Think I'm nerfing my character?
Harada's just a big Leroy fan.
It was like, oh, yeah, Leroy. Oof. All right.
Good. Very nice, Daniel. There. Maybe not great DI on that. That looked like that maybe should have let live for a little bit longer.
Dang, get back in there. Yeah, we're gonna parry those
every time.
Oh yeah, he's like, you know what? You want to parry? I will also parry. But sadly, Kragg's item stays on the map. Ooh, dang!
That's a big boy, man.
Off the easy, bro.
Oh
wow!
Snatched.
Oh no!
Waistline. And look, there's the
Oh,
mallard.
look at that cute ass bird. What is that?
I told you, it's a mallard. It's a duck.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that, like a pheasant, bro?
Pheasant. That's a duck.
Is a pheasant not a duck?
Buddy, how many birds you got in Nebraska?
I don't know, bro. Twitter? It's the only bird we got, bro. We don't have a lot of trees, bro. No, I'm lying. We have numerous. We ain't got no hills, though, bro. It is flat.
You just see from one side of Nebraska to the other.
Oh, gosh. You see from one side of the blast zone there. Are you making it back?
I don't think. Yeah,
no,
not
you
with
are
that.
no, you are not. Drop the package off.
Leave it at the door. Don't knock.
You may leave now.
With the grab.
Ooh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dan ready. Not ready to be turned into a ball.
Ooh.
You got to think maybe.
Oh, damn.
Is Cheesy got some sort of like devious setup she has planned, or she's.
Oh, wow.
Daniel.
No! But you got the clip. You got the clip. That's all that matters.
Hopefully they figure it out. Yeah, a little bit of technical issues today, but hey, you know that's what happens on a PC game sometimes. It's just a matter of life. So though the game been running pretty good when I've been playing it. Okay, they're going. Maybe they were just talking about bans, possibly. Let's see if we're actually popping into it.
I think that's what it was here.
Oh yeah.
All right, so it looks like we are going to have a Wrastor versus an Olympia here. All right, and I mean I could see that with Toad King playing Wrastor.
Where do you know Toad King from?
Toad King plays Smash.
Oh, okay.
So, it's one of those, you look at the name Toad King, you gotta play Peach, right?
Yeah.
The names, you know, flying character, floating character, they go together.
Yeah. I'm on board for it. And right now it's just a whole lot of damage coming out from the Olympia side. This is some suffocating pressure.
Definitely. Movement there. Forward air. It's just going to kill. This character is so strong.
Yeah, very powerful kill options. A lot of times, you know, you get caught slipping a little bit, you DI wrong, you're gonna be right in the blast zone.
Saw someone die at like 78 the other day. Like, is that actually supposed to kill? Like,
bro, and the scariest part is when they go for the suicide kills, where they'll be all the last stock or something. They'll hit you twice off stage and then go for an up B and you just die at 40. You're like, guess I deserve that one. And another one, the bird bones get broken.
Oh my gosh! What was that percent?
That was 80%, baby.
Oh gosh, dude.
Hey, she a boxer, you know. She got those gloves on. They for a reason.
It's on, bro.
Imagine you boxing somebody and you're like, all right, cool, I'm gonna fight you, and then their gloves are made of crystals. Like, come on.
Is this approved, bro? Off the ocean?
This regulation? Like, look at that.
I'm supposed to go home after this, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go home in a body bag is where you're going home.
Take air. Uh-oh. Oh, damn.
Oh, man. We getting those combos all the way through. Yeah. Combo down strong into crystal pop.
Yeah, feels like a little bit too much throwing out that air over there. There we go. It's not going to kill just yet, though. Oh, damn.
Oh, we still going. It's not over yet. Hold on. Okay, doesn't get a follow-up at that higher percent. The change on the up throw made it a lot harder to get follow-ups off a grab.
Damn, trying to hit that down strong. So you know what, my move just a little bit better.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. No, that just happens sometimes in games. No, you just don't come back.
That's where it be. You know, you're just like, okay.
Everybody gets
go
one.
next. Go next.
Uh-oh.
Big advantage state. Gonna have to use the neutral B.
Yeah.
Just getting a free one.
Wow, all right.
Sometimes you give two away for free, not just one.
Dang. The buy one, get one. Get two free?
That's death.
Yeah.
Yeah, the up air, you pretty much hit the up air anywhere, and you're going to be able to follow up, react to the DI, and get that up B, confirm. And hey, against Wrastor, man, that kills matterly.
All right, so that's the first game there.
Yeah, I mean, very, very controlling from Olympia overall. Just really felt like Wrastor had a tough time ever getting the feet on the ground. And despite, you know, being an aerial bird and all that, you generally want to be getting your openings when you're close to the ground. You want to get those grabs. You want to get those down tilts.
Down tilt. All right. Pizza. Damn, bro. Don't mind if I do.
Yup. All right. What type of bird do you think Wrastor is? If you had to guess.
The same type of bird from Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm in for that.
I was like, whatever that is, bro.
Yeah, I'm in. That sounds cool.
Man, I don't know anything about birds.
Yeah.
We just talked about like the Maypul bird watching skin. Like, those that told me.
You know who would know? Maypul would know.
Maypul.
An ornithologist. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. You heard about the ornithology.
And I'm just like, what? Orthodontist? Like, huh?
Actually, you know, I have a friend who's an ornithologist. I should hit her up and ask her professional opinion. Because right now, you're gonna need a professional opinion on that stock because you just kind of got cooked.
It's like, is my bird gonna make it? Yes.
Yeah, go make it back. Make it back in this game. Maybe back in the set. Let's see how Toad King ends up playing this out. No, just a down strong, exploding those gloves all over the bird. Regardless of what type of bird it is, he's gonna die.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a vocal edge there. It's gonna get tapped though.
Okay. Yeah, playing with fire there. Dingodial really going straight through. And that was a lot of damage on the shield.
Still baby tap there. Trying to get that punish on the land there with the down strong, and that's going to kill. I swear that move does not look that strong, but you just keep going.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of a DI issue on that one. Had a chance to come back in, but Dingodial just dialed it up, made a kill happen, and yeah, you gotta be careful. Careful there. It's pretty hard for Olympia to actually give Wrastor. Like doesn't quite have the moves necessary for it. Despite being able to reset the situation off stage a bunch of times, the neutral B is pretty much always gonna make it back. You have to just hit him with like some crazy kill blow in the corner, like a up B. Oh, almost did it right there. Probably wouldn't have killed just yet though.
Okay, well, that's the grab afterwards. Goes for the strong.
And yeah, that's one way to get it done. The neutral B tornado a lot. Then I played it more, and I'm like, you know what? This is kind of sick. Being able to compare all the different sizes and looking at stuff like that. I like it.
Okay, because we're looking at Zetterburn and Clairen.
Yeah, we got a melee matchup here. And yeah, this is going to be a real testament to punish game. Both these characters are just absolutely mess you up on hit if you get the right opening. So we'll see how they can go about it. And man, Chicago Fire. Oh, I guess still playing a fire character, but I was like, I would have expected a Zetterburn out of that, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess you can't always have your tag directly dictate who you play in a game.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta confuse your opponent.
True. Got like Mario Master playing, comes out playing Steve. I'm just like, yeah, yep.
Just like, yeah. How long ago did you come up with this tag? Oh, before Steve came out.
Yeah,
I understand.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Zetterburn not making it back to the stage. All right, then, Fizzy. We're actually wondering if Chicago Fire was going to go off stage for the edge guard, but obviously not needed there.
Yup. Okay. A little yeet off. Let's see.
Off the stage.
Yeah, opting not to really contest the recovery. It's a little tough for Zetter to contest Clairen's recovery. Vice versa, not so much true. I mean, Clairen has a lot of opportunities to get in there, but I mean, Zetter just lets it rip. The force bomb coming out of the corner, but it's not enough to get the stock just yet. No fire on deck. And another Upstrong just gets the job done raw.
That was an honest Upstrong, too. No fire, no nothing.
That's when the Upstrong should kill. 138. You know what? You hit me with an Upstrong at 138. Good for you. That makes sense.
You deserved it, right?
Yeah.
All right, try to put the fireball there, but leave armoring through it there. Oh, wow.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, with that forward throw.
Yeah, and just opting not to do anything special in the corner. Once again, respecting Clairen's ledge options. It makes sense for the Zetter, but we'll see. I mean, it does give up a lot if you just let the Clairen back to stage every time. You don't even go for something. But I guess Zetter is one of the best characters in the game at killing off of stray hits, not even needing to go for edge guards. So.
All right, we got Chicago Fire taking that stock there. Was able to hit that down tilt on the ledge, and then gets the forward strong.
Yep. No tech this time for Fizzy. Not able to get into that position. She's going to need to do some work to come back into this game. She's looking, gets the forward air. This could be a good situation. Yeah, forward throw, no fire, but still has a chance to come back. And yeah,
okay,
that's
there we
something.
go, the fire on the ground. That's what we need to see, bro.
Yep. We didn't see it earlier. And actually, if it was that out, it would have gotten the stock for sure. But an Upstrong follow up, no fire needed once again.
There we go.
The old, honest, hard work from Fizzy.
Honest, hard-working Zetterburn.
She's
You'll never hear anyone say that ever again. I was like, yeah, he deserves all that, bro.
Yeah.
All right, getting the fire on there with the back air. Damn. We're looking at an even game now, bro.
Yeah, it looked really good for Chicago Fire earlier. I mean, I feel like Chicago Fire still has the advantage in terms of just being more consistent in securing these kills. But Fizzy, she's making her way back into this one.
Yeah. Block all of that. Oof.
Man, whenever you get hit with up air saber, it just looks so juicy. You're just like, oh, is this gonna kill? And it's like not even close, but it looks like it. You know, it's got that big effect on it.
Yeah, it's just like the dramatic pause.
Yeah.
All right, we got the fire once again.
Trying to go for the grab, but it's gonna be in trouble here. And yep, there it is. That one will do the trick.
The soft into the strong.
Oh, classic go right there. I mean, you get that so many times with Clairen players. Just
you won't get in my way.
Just becomes routine.
All right, and I expect an even closer game all the way throughout it, especially as things progressed in that first game there. All right, coming onto the dual plat stage here. Oh gosh, all right. Let's start off with the combos here on that platform. Ooh, okay, the Upstrong.
Yeah, it's always nice at those low percents when you're playing Zetter to get the Upstrong with the fire explosion because it just does so much damage. Yeah, it's just a great way to get people out of floor hug percent for a lot of your moves, and then it's a heck of a lot harder for them to deal with you.
Okay, we got some fire.
Dare on shield, dare on shield. One of these will work, I promise.
It's like, oh, okay.
No.
Say when it does work, it'll be nice. Oh, I like to see that. You went for it off stage.
Oh no,
but
missed the flip.
Oh,
I think that was supposed to be a flip cancel there instead of a forward B. tragic spot for Fizzy, and now she's in the midst of a second Clairen combo.
Ooh, okay. Gets nothing after the down air there. He got the down air, but there was nothing afterwards.
Shame.
Yeah, and I just feel like we need to see more fire on the ground, bro.
Yeah, it's tough to actually find the time to lay it down. Yeah, a lot of people will do it with like edge cancels and stuff now, but it doesn't seem like Fizzy has those unlocked yet.
Okay.
All right, here's the fire, but pretty decent punish.
Oh, okay. Tosses off the map. So you're probably looking for a forward air there for a throw. Got more fire on the ground there. And then down there, and that's what we were looking for earlier in this game, which actually put you in the predicament that got you killed, but it's going to work out well this time. But now we're sitting at 114 damage. Oh, yeah, we're going for that beam there.
Yeah, try to get it charged up, go all the way with it. But up strong, just a hair off the tipper. Once again, any of these moves, if they tip, they'll kill, but Chicago Fire has not been able to find them.
Also, fireball. Fire once again. He's going to block that.
The floor hug on that dash attack, not getting followed up with the Catling. But oh no, it's
jab off the stage.
Gotta be the kill here. Yeah, okay,
that's
okay.
gonna end it there.
Yeah, Chicago Fire really commanding position for this game. Hasn't really let Fizzy get her stuff started. It's just been a very much a Chicago Fire show.
It's a good show, man.
Yeah. Season two? Oh man, I was a Chicago Fire fan before it got mainstream, you know?
Oh man, really?
Oh man.
Gosh, okay, the forward strong, and we're only sitting at 31% here for Fizzy. This is very much doable.
Yup.
Uh-oh. Grab there, but Chicago Fire said, you know what, this ain't over yet.
Yup. Oh.
Okay, piecing up. Ooh, look at that.
Confirmed. Lots of damage.
Dang, that's a whole bucket of chicken there, man.
Yeah, that's the biggest 4-piece I've ever seen out of Fizzy.
Like, ooh, when they give you all thigh pieces.
You a thigh guy?
Ooh, look at the, am I a who?
Thigh guy.
Oh yeah, man, I love thighs, bro.
I ain't shy about it. Oh no. Oh, great tech though, and still keeping the damage flowing. Another forward strong. Let's see, the flip is not enough to make it. Fizzy is gonna fall, but I never get mental. I've never lost. I never lose. I just pass.
Bro, I'm a scissors main, bro.
Yeah, you're a scissors main?
Yeah,
all
so
right.
I just always go scissors. So just like,
you better not play against a Kragg player. All Kragg players are rock mains.
like, I don't care if I use rock, paper, scissors, bro. What's crazy is if you come across another scissors main, then you just gotta sit there.
Yeah, you just say,
somebody help.
Something gonna give.
help. Okay, so
why is your matchmate going 45 minutes? Neither of them will stop throwing scissors.
T.O.'s upset. All right, starting off this first game on the very tiny map with the, I don't know, the pendulum platforms, I would want to call it.
Yeah, it's a pendulum platform for sure. It's Ethereum Forest.
Okay.
Let's see, Wrastor seems to be pretty far in control. Cobalt is looking quite good on that front, but I mean, this is a little LilyMaplePup. They're making something happen.
Oh, dang, the plant, homie.
Yep.
The hit and run.
That is Lily right there. That's what we call her. The plant homie for sure. But now, I mean, it seems like a lot of strong attacks coming out from Lily.
Oh gosh.
And yeah, that'll get it done.
Strong attacks, Cobalt taking them to the area strong.
Oh, could have had something beautiful there if they recognized exactly what was happening off the Lily. Oh god, it's confusing because Lily is called Lily, and
everybody's a Lily.
and also LilyMaplePup. I've been shortening to Lily as well. So.
Is there anyone else here named Lily? You just want to call her Pup?
Yeah, we'll call him Pup. Call him Pup. I like Pup. Pup's a cool name.
Sure, pal.
Old buddy, old Pup.
Dang.
Okay, I thought we were going to see something crazy off of that Rising back here. It looked like it was going to be something special, but now Cobalt seems to be able to get back to stage pretty freely. And, up strong into F strong. Oh, yeah, down strong.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's tough. Good DI on the back throw, but is in a bad position. The platform, luckily, carrying LilyMaplePup all the way away from there.
Like, you know what, I got you.
Yeah. A little freedom.
Oh, dang. not ready for that conversion there.
Oh, and dash back as strong. Always a great way to get it done. And yeah, I think that the thing about Maypul is Maypul doesn't have like a lot of good moves that kill it like the mid%. So you kind of just gotta let strong attacks rip and just hope they connect or go for some sort of big confirm.
Yeah.
But once you get to those higher percents of confirms, they get a little bit less reliable in some cases. So
Very understandable.
we've seen a lot of Maypuls going for that.
It seems like Pup understands. It was like, you know what? I gotta let something rip here.
True.
Cobalt's just like dashing through the snow.
Okay, one horse open sleigh. Here we go. And yeah, that's another nice clap. And Ethereal Forest, a little bit surprising of a stage pick because that is considered one of Wrastor's best stages. Easily able to get early kills with both up B and F clap on that stage. So we'll see if where LilyMaplePup opts to go this round.
All right, getting ready some maps there. Huh.
Yeah, that makes sense. You really don't want to get laddered by Maypul on the Ho Dojo. But for now, we're going to Go Dive. This is another good stage. Just a very basic one, but wide blast zones, deceptively big compared to some of the other stages that look similar.
Which is very smart with those wide blast zones there because you were getting hit by a lot of aerial strongs. Okay.
Yeah, double strong here. Get some good damage.
All right, things going a lot better here for Pup. Starting off this game number 2.
Yup. Not gonna get the punish there.
Ledge. Unexpected there.
Oh, could be big damage. No, does actually fall to the side. We see a double bear, just keeping those kicks close.
All right, makes back to the platform, reset himself. All right, we get a parry there.
Oh, an edge cancel baits out an aggressive option from Pup. And now Cobalt is still able to make it back to stage fine, but we're very even terms right now. Next big hit will kill, and yeah, that jab reset into up B. Good work.
That's crazy work.
Yep, but just
wow. All right,
come on.
Trade there. You know
Pup
what?
answering back just as hard.
Okay, the spot dodge gets the grab. What kind of shoes does he have on there?
I don't know, are those forces?
I don't know. Like, well, I just like noticed those, and I'm just like.
They're nice kicks, that's for sure. Yeah, this is like the in-school Wrastor. This is the like college Wrastor. Yeah.
He's got the gold chain too.
Yeah, exactly, dude. He's got the the hair too, the dew. Oh man, what do they call that? A waterfall?
Oh, speaking of falling
into the blast zone. Pup not able to make it out of there, and now Cobalt, very good position to take this game.
Looking very comfortable sitting on 2 stocks and sitting at 54%. Got that command grab. Not too much off of it, though. All right. Grab, toss off the map. Pup's going to make it back to the stage. And then up tilt.
Oh, no.
Into the down
oh, another
strong.
one?
He goes for
oh just
another.
kidding.
Dang.
Up B will do it. Wow.
Special.
I think. And it was just because
no one knew who PK was?
no one knew who PK was.
Oh,
dude. We didn't know.
PK is the Kansas homie, bro.
Yeah, it was killing it. PK went on a sick run, but all right. Right now, we're going to be having some more Maypul versus Kragg. We saw this earlier with Cheesy versus Dan Fornacy. But let's we're going to be hopping into this one. This is one of my favorite matches to play. I actually played it earlier today as well.
Oh, you played this matchup?
Yeah. I play Kragg.
Okay.
Yeah, I played Kragg, and I played it into
So what are you and Celestio, what are you guys going to do when Dan takes the character out of the game?
when he removes the character from the character select screen? I don't know, man. I will say, I've played Dan online a bunch of times. Like, he plays in the Seattle server. I play in the Seattle server sometimes. And I do some nasty things to him every single time we play him. Man, I still don't think he's got a set on me. But yeah, it's been rough. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh man, I hope I didn't get that nerfed.
That's wild. All right, but going to hear this. Ooh.
Okay. Still good here. Oh, a little bit of a mistake.
No.
You hate to see it. Should be fine though.
Wait, okay, yeah, still makes it back. He's Gucci.
Kragg's got a lot of movement.
Yeah, there are times where you just think like because the character is such a big heavy that he's not gonna have options to make it back to the stage, and with Kragg's not true. As we're being showcased right now, but damn.
Nice little double nair action. One of the best ways to get it done. A lot of people A lot of people actually ban this stage versus Kragg because he's really, really good at filling out the side from the forward air. But I think that Maypul is actually relatively strong here because of, you get those early double nair kills, which kill off the side as well. So it's definitely useful on a character like Kragg, which is normally pretty difficult for Maypul to find the killing blow on without rinse and repeat edge guards.
Most definitely, I can see that. All right, we have Maypul having some issues making it back onto the stage.
Oh, just a little bit of a...
Not giving it to Hunter there, falling into the blast zone. Celestio is sitting at 78% though.
Yeah, good combo. Gets the reset with the dash attack. Back down, but still, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Caught you slipping a little bit there, trying to attack Lily. Get off my girl. Damn.
I'm still here.
All right, and that is Maypul grabbing that first game.
Yeah, looking good while doing it. Oh, what's going on here? All right, we're just ignoring it. Okay. Did you see that too? The playtest screen was just up and nobody was there.
Like,
move on.
There is no character, bro.
We moved past it. We moved past it. Dude, they removed the character. Already Dan
No
hot
for
fixed
you.
it.
Oh, he just had the button on his phone.
He's
bro.
like, nah, dude, not today.
Take the glass off the button, shatters it with the hammer. Kragg, gone.
Break if you have to fight a beetle in bracket.
All right, so moving along to game number 2. It was a close game. Like Celestio, you got it down to a final stock situation. Clean some things up. Oh,
Yeah, but the way Hunter's playing, it just feels a lot more clean than Celestio. Is just a little bit more haphazard, and sometimes that happens. But
that's like one of those, like, bro, like I'm trying to talk you up, bro. Like, come on. How dare you get juggled while talking about you have an opportunity to win this game? Ooh, okay. Brings that up. Forward air. Good stuff.
yeah, this is a good opportunity to get the kill.
Okay, then.
See, are we gonna see get up attack? Yeah, that's classic. You do the Terry into the get up attack. You get multiple hitboxes out.
Oh,
Yeah.
whip that attack.
Reading the tech in, and it's the tech in place, and it's gonna get punished. As hard as you can get punished, you died.
Yeah, Hunter grabbing that first stock. Is sitting at 100 damage though, so does have to be kind of worrisome about dying here.
Yeah, definitely a confirm in the corner. We'll do it like back air fair in the corner. Will kill here, but just barely falling out of those ground spikes. So still a chance. Oh, forward tilt.
Wow, okay, forward tilt.
Got you holding the wrong direction.
Yeah. Even I was quite surprised by that too. Backhand. Ooh, great stuff there for anti-air. Oh, not getting anything out of that cancel.
Just a jab parry, so not going to have the parry stun, but still the invincibility and the cancel from the hit stun is really nice. Gets a re-wrap, but not going to get the full follow-up. Oh, yeah, there it is. Push off into up tilt. I love that. Really, really great confirm from Hunter.
Oh, dang. Oh, these juggles are just going crazy here now.
That's what I've been saying, man. Hunter was so clean with it. Seeing another one? Oh,
yep.
No double fair,
What are you
sad.
doing out there? Okay.
Still fine, actually. And I don't think we've seen, I was going to say, we didn't see a Kragg come back yet, but...
This definitely wasn't going to have a recovery there. Okay.
Yeah, down air on the Kragg pillar is something that you see a lot of Maypul go for. It's pretty easy to tech, but it's also just like another level of thing you have to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
damn.
up air just to get some extra percent. Not afraid to let these tethers go. Uh-oh, this is very dangerous. There, yep.
That's gonna end it, bro.
Yep. It's one of those things where once you've got the mark on.
Roll down. Okay, so no, he's not one of the
Guildhouse Tuesdays, Rivals of Aether 2.
Guildhouse stuff.
Yeah, that's me. He beat me there at 27 times in a row.
Damn. Got 9th out of 44th on this
Hop
Hop
on.
Rivals 11.
Yeah, Hop On's pretty stacked actually.
Yeah.
Every time. That's our West Coast weekly that we got online. So it's pretty stacked bracket.
People, and I'm just like, yeah, you guys probably had a thing going on. But looks like we have another Wrastor and Zetterburn. I'm actually very surprised at the amount of Wrastor that I'm seeing.
Yeah, I feel like Wrastor was not a very popular character for a long time, but we've seen 2 of it already on stream.
That's who I play. If you want to call what I do in this game playing.
Oh, okay. what do you call it?
Like, crash dummy, bro.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say your best.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, but hey, this is a very low percent kill type match.
Ooh,
You know,
okay.
you're dying
Strong
sub
down
100
here, yeah.
left and right.
For both of them, because Wrastor's just going to go off stage and harass Zetterburn, and then Zetterburn is going to put some fire on Wrastor and just,
Perfectly timed on that F strong. Yeah, back air F strong I feel like is gonna be the main thing we see. Yeah, and there we go.
Yeah.
And up strong, you know, you're gonna get the up strong one way or another. Back air is the most common, but sometimes you know, you got to be a little bit more creative.
Okay, down there. Don't get anything there. Back onto ledge. Ooh, okay, we're on fire here. Luckily, you're only at 30-something%. Not too much to worry about here.
Oh, we're honestly not that far away from death result for this burn.
Oh, gosh.
Like I said, dude, sub 100, baby. Sub 100.
That's not even who I was worried about there. There's no way either of these two individuals are in danger of dying right now.
Guess again.
Man. Dude, this is probably why I don't gamble, bro. I'm just too innocent. It's like, what? No.
You thought they were playing a fair game out here? Nah, not today. This is Rivals of Either
casinos
2.
don't take your money, bro. Like, what do you mean? We're here to play fun games. Okay. Chain together a couple of aerials there. Just
tries to
really
get the
missing
fair.
with the floor there.
Still has to make a hit happen, and there you go. Up strong, no fire needed.
And as you said, one way or another, you're gonna get those up strongs.
Yup, and now trying to get the explosion at the early percents. It's one of the great ways to build damage as Zetterburn, but now, just barely avoid that down air. Really dangerous spot, goes low. Sweet spot's the ledge. And now Zetterburn's on stage trying to find his own opening.
All right. Got the jet stream going there. Oh my gosh, and the roll went far enough to go behind it, but the up special's gonna kill there. All right.
I feel like that's one of the things like everybody discounts when they fight against Wrastor because he doesn't let it rip too much out of shield, right? You know, you'll be fighting him all game, he won't let an up be out of shield rip. You'll be like, all right, I'm just gonna do another neutral air on shield. Die.
Let you know I don't do it.
Yeah.
Like as I've been watching this, I need to be doing this move. Like, why does no one that I be playing with be telling me like, hey, like, Censored, you need to be doing this?
They do something stupid on your shield, kill them.
They just be beating my ass, bro, for free. I'm just like, all right, y'all just practicing combos, not teaching me nothing. Gosh. All right. Shout out to the players, man. Show me what's up with my characters, man. Show me who got the juice.
I mean, Wowls is showing you what's up right now.
Yeah. I'm downloading all this and watching it tonight, and I'm coming back to the venue tomorrow and giving everybody the hands.
Yo, you should watch Dakpo play. That man's a fiend on the sticks. He plays Wrastor as well.
Okay, so this is just the Wrastor event then, right?
Yeah, well, BioVerb, the other top Wrastor, actually switched off Wrastor. Doesn't play it anymore.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, doesn't play that bird no more. He plays Ranno now.
Understandable.
Yep.
Understandable.
Cannot blame him for that one. The name, he's got bird in his name though. Like, come on. Oh, and in there.
Wow.
F-Strong still making it back to the stage with plenty to spare.
That is crazy stuff. And as you said, this is one of those matches where the characters just aren't living very long, man. Apparently the life expectancy of a lion is not very long.
Yeah, I like that down air. Gets you out of danger, but still have the quest of taking the stock. And you gotta be so careful with the board there.
Ooh, okay.
Special get up, not something we've seen so far.
Pieces them up in the forward air. Going to take that stock. All right, we're sitting at 2 apiece. Only 129. Whoa, we're sitting at 44 now here from Nitten.
Oh, danger.
Oh
no.
Dang. Sadly, he's going to get spiked by that up tilt.
Yeah, sometimes you can see it happening a second before it does, and you're like, well, I don't have any options left. I just got to go into it. And the 0 to death on the first time, I think we might see another one.
Here?
Oh, there it is. A second.
There's no way. Oh, Wells. Oh. Fire logo at you.
Oh, man. All right, hop into this game. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the skateboard one. This is the one with the caution tape. Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Caution tape.
Yeah,
Don't come near me.
Shout out to the aesthetics because We had a conversation about it earlier, and they definitely take a lot of thought into these costumes.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of them. They look so good.
Oh gosh. Okay. Checking the shield there.
Uh-oh. Dangerous spot. Great DI from from Guinness to get out of there. Dakpo trying to just eliminate this this lock so early.
Trying to take him out quick with that down strong. Ooh, rolls behind. Try to get a little cheeky throw there.
Yeah, playing really grounded right now, not opting to try to fight Wrastor in the air. Lox has a lot of good buttons, but they are a little bit slower. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's that there.
Oh, no, you didn't tech
Down
it.
strong.
You got to tech it.
Gosh. Dang. And there we go with the up special once again.
Too aggressive. Gets called out. Or I guess too predictable. Yeah, when you're too predictable in Rivals 2, that's when you get parried.
Okay, tried to hit him with that up tilt. There we go. Ooh, okay, toss out the traffic cone.
Yeah, it's upside down cone too, because he's cool like that. That's because his hat's on backwards, the cone's upside down. That's how it works.
Bro, this is not how this gets used, sir. It's actually just a funnel, bro.
Oh no, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Just another catch in the corner of a DI, a little bit off. Finally though, Guinness gets the first stock, but not without suffering heavy casualties.
All right, gets the throw. Oh, yeah, it's going to catch that air dodge. Luckily for him, only getting hit once afterwards. Gets hit with the traffic cone, and then...
Oh, okay. Gets out of there for now, but still has... Okay, never mind.
Oh, not making it back to the stage.
Got a
Now
free
he's
one.
sitting at 60%. Things not too far out of... Oh, let me not say anything, bro.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let me not say anything,
You got to
bro.
stop talking, dude.
Yeah.
The moment.
I didn't say... I almost said it.
It's you thought it. The
Dang,
commentator's
bro.
curse starts with a thought.
That's crazy. He just called me a thought, guys. You hear that?
Hey, man, you know, it's how it be.
Damn, bro.
I speak nothing but the truth.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Tempest picked the main counter pick we see from Lox a lot of times. Just be able to cover these platforms super well with his aerials. Yeah, you have big boys, so he gets big platforms. Plus they're gray like him, you know. Makes sense.
I love to match my platforms, bro. Ooh, okay. Tilt him back down to the ground.
Got that.
Some solid stuff coming out here from Guinness here in this game number 2.
Yup. Let's see what he's gonna go for. Tries to get a punish on the fair, but it's way too safe. Not getting that back air out.
Ooh, dang.
By any means.
Jump with the platform. Uh-oh.
Yep, just another one. It's so tough.
Good. Ooh.
Every time Dakpo gets a big opening like that, it just feels so suffocating. Like we saw all these hitfall up airs in a row, just making it really difficult to land.
This is crazy, bro.
Yup. That's the power of the bird.
Getting lopping percent now.
And Dakpo, big fan of those hack stashes. Likes to use those to go back on, refresh the ledge invincibility, not worry about things like that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no way.
Yeah, that's
96?
a tough one to DI. It's the thing about down air is it flips your DI. So if you DI in, it sends you out. If you DI out, it sends you in.
Oh no, the juggles.
Oh, yup.
Help my man.
Got the semi spike of the dare there, but didn't
bro.
follow it up. And now you're caught slipping a little bit in the corner with his slipstream.
Parry there.
And
Damn,
down strong, out strong. God damn.
Yeah.
Brought a little platform assist up. Now I feel like people aren't picking him up as much. But
And do you think it's because like he's just not that, or is it because it's just the fallen from grace,
I feel like people just be
overreacting sometimes?
so some of it's that, some of it's overreacting, but some of it, a lot of people picked up Forsburn when he was just broken.
Yeah.
And now they're all just playing Ranno and
Yeah.
and Zetterburn because they're just a little bit of they're tier lovers. You know, they want the #1 character and nothing less. Who can blame them for that?
Understandable. Yeah. You're playing a game and you want to make some money out of it. You play the best character, bro.
Yeah, that's fact. That's why I play Kragg, #1 character.
Oof, okay. Look at all that smoke, bro.
Yup. Smoke up here. It's relatively difficult for Lox to clear smoke. Like the meatball does not really hit exactly what you're looking for. So you kind of just have to just contest with him directly. And yeah, like what I see here.
Oh, dang, look at those. That's full stacks, bro.
Okay. Oh, but he missed the cloud.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Really wanted to get back into center stage. Use that smoke, probably drop a clone out. Sago not having any of that.
I just think Forsburn is just so freaking cool.
Dude, he looks so
I'm
sick,
just like
right?
sitting there, I'm just like, what? Like, he's too cool to be in this game, bro.
Bro, he's vaping on stage, like,
Oh, no.
crazy.
Oof. Oh, just barely not killing there. Tons of smoke.
Love the clone pop and the back air trade with the uppy. Perfect positioning, gets the reverse hit, gets the kill.
All right. Ooh, dang. Ooh, gets the grab.
Yeah, once you get your punish game down as Lox, it's so crazy. You just can cover so many things with these big, long hitboxes.
That you got. Oof. And belts him off the stage. Hits him with the meatball.
Yeah, and just using that up air, clear out the smoke, clear out the clone.
Ooh.
And, oh, this is so dangerous. Comes back, yeah, just gets the down tilt
Damn,
up air.
yeah, that's gonna be it.
Oh man, Sago's looking powerful in this game.
That ledge coverage was crazy.
Yeah, here's this re-grab. That's so good. You just get the nair re-grab over and over again. Get a ton of %. But we're in a
Did they just scrap him, bro?
Yup.
They
Hold down.
They'll run past each other and hit, bro. Oh, damn.
Down air.
Down air.
Really dangerous. Well, actually, yeah, just upbees. Didn't go to the ledge with the side B wall jump first, but yeah, that's gonna be it.
All right, so that's Saga. I don't have time. The first game.
Yeah, Saga looking really dominating. Not super surprised to see it. This is who I'd expect to come out on top on this one, but you know, this is certainly a round where upsets can happen.
Most definitely, because we are sitting at.
I think these are winners
yeah,
qualifiers.
these are winners qualifiers to make it out.
Yeah. Your boy made an upset in winners qualifiers to make it out. They see somebody above me. I was like, nah.
I was like, what are you guys?
Yeah, exactly. Come on. No, that person was actually super good. No shade.
Nah, we clipping this, bro. Sending it right to him. It's like, man, you'll never guess what he said.
He was also very nice.
Please don't hurt me.
No. Yeah, this is a Sago full charged up with that magma.
That's scary.
We saw him get the kill with the down air immediately after. Let's see if you get one more opening here. Oh, a little deception never hurt nobody, except if you're Sago.
You know, I was telling earlier. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it. That I could not play Forsburn myself because I would throw out a clone and forget which one I am. Bro.
Yeah, dude. You wouldn't know.
I was like, huh. Well.
I could be either one. There's no way to tell.
Oof.
Yeah, great catch with the Armstrong. Just covers a lot of that smoke. Relatively difficult to punish too. But the knives are out. And it's no mystery what we want to see here. Man, OJ's.
Dang. Okay.
OJ's really looking for these Armstrongs on platform. Has not hit it once yet.
Bro, but when it does hit, bro.
Maybe. We'll see. Show me the clip when it hits.
There it goes. Oh, dang. He said forget them clones, bro.
Yeah, I got to be careful here. So it goes for the up B high. Yeah. I'm a little bit surprised we didn't see Sago go for an interruption there to like just disrupt the clone at the same time. But still, OJ's is staying alive for now. But I don't know for how long is this damage is mounting.
Yeah, sitting at 125. Yeah, he's just swinging for the fences there too. The shield.
Yeah,
all right.
nice floor up
Off the
pressure.
stage. With the clone. Not able to get too much off that explosion though.
Oh, bear.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Oh, we didn't even get the reverse hit. We just going all the way.
Ooh, wow.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
interrupting the grab there? That's crazy.
And that's a huge inflection point. You know, go from grabbing to getting grabbed, and 23%.
Whips the grab. Ooh. Man, that pivot grab.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Pick up.
That's going to be
down there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so they did nerf the neutral B, so it does not quite kill as early on the top. Because otherwise it certainly would have been a charged neutral B.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was going to say, huh, okay, down air, then he resets onto that block.
Yeah, it's a recent change. It's just no fear, just goes side B straight into the cloud. Like I know you're in here somewhere.
We gonna find you.
We gonna find you.
All right, and it looks like old Jace having an issue getting this kill here. Yeah, see, it was just like, which one of you guys do I attack? Okay.
Oh, this is so dangerous. Yeah, that's his
That's
dad.
crazy. Yeah, that's
The meatball
it.
in the perfect.
Of the venue this year.
Yep.
I know last year I was so cold, and I was just like, gosh, dude. But they got it right, man.
Yeah, it's been nice. I haven't really had to take off my jacket, which is always a good sign. 'Cause usually it's way too hot. Oh, okay, yeah, wow. I remember the Wrastor.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Wrastor was good.
Yeah, it was the Wrastor before Dakpo. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like, how did we get all the dang Wrastors that we've had? This is crazy. This is crazy.
We could have just guessed Wrastor and we would have been right.
All right.
All right, and this is going to be actually a nice warm-up for Glum if he manages to win this one because
you're supposed to play Dakpo?
he plays Dakpo right after, yeah. So.
Yeah, I think Glum will be like, I'm tired of these birds. Ooh.
Yeah, really good with his neutral B. Gets a lot of confirms off of it. It's one of those moves that like catches you DIing in because you're like expecting a kill move, and then it sucks you back in if he hits the tipper. And a lot of great ways to get a confirm off of it, but
Oh wow.
let's see there off stage. Not doing anything too crazy, but yeah, it seems like right now the Wrastor's turn to strike Wowls. Get a nice pickup into the fair. Oh, the up B a little bit off.
Barely gonna miss there.
Tragically off the mark. That's one of those moments where Wrastor's just so hard to be consistent with. Like you'll get a lot of these openings and you'll think, oh, okay, it's the perfect timing. I'm gonna get the up B, and then you get like the weak hit. It's like, oh no. And we're on the other side, Clairen. These tippers work all the time.
But it's like, you get it, man.
Yep.
Oof. Okay, put a quick 40 on the Wowls there.
Oh.
Ooh, and we're on the other side of Wowls trying to get that kill move as the clearance hit at 102%. Okay.
Okay. Great up strong. Gets that kill. Only 60% to his name, so still a chance for Wowls to come back in this one.
Oh gosh, and as you say that, attacks on another 23 damage.
Yep.
Oh, the down tilt there at the ledge.
There's the down air.
Gosh, all
Does
right,
get
test
it.
the stage though.
Attack, but still just taking so much damage right now. You know this down strong can kill if it tippers. Bunch of ways to set up for tech chase as well. Gotta be so careful.
Dang. See, clear across the stage here. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yo.
All right.
Back air pickup. Glum's really good at finding those back airs just in a lot of situations. Catches out jumps, calls out recoveries really well with them.
Okay. Good juggles coming through. And I also, just looking at the character differences in this one, you're not going to see as much of those strong, the down airs coming out from Wrastor, because I just feel like Clairen's up special hitbox is pretty solid.
Yeah, usually you use the downer to catch the side B to the wall, but the problem with it is it's very easy to tack.
Yeah.
So, nice pickup here with that reverse hit of the dash attack. Trying to go for a double dare, but not in the right spot for it. And once again, yeah, it looked like Wowls was trying to go for that down strong to catch recovery, but Glum was just way too big a hitbox.
To the stage, gets the back air into the forward strong. Okay. All right, goes onto the stage. All right, now we're looking for the up strong. Not getting it, goes for the up tilt there.
Still definitely Glum's game to lose. 94% is certainly in the kill threshold for Clairen. It's just a matter of which hit you find.
Yeah.
Up tilt barely off the mark. Might have even killed it by itself.
Yeah, that was solid awareness there from Wiles, realizing, you know what, last time you grabbed the ledge, you hopped off, hit me with the back air, so let me go kind of low to get out of range of that move. Oh, okay.
A little SD action. Happens to the best of us.
Very true. Still sitting in a very good position. You have your opponent at 119 damage. And all it takes is, ooh, oh, okay.
Not quite just one back here. Maybe a couple more. Should do the trick for Glum. Up so it's a back air. Yeah, there it is. Up in the sky, and yeah, that's a lot of knockback for that move. You see Glum
Don't waste my time.
take the first game pretty decisively, but did SD. So we were on that last stock.
Yeah. And I mean, it was a very competitive first stock. I think we kind of got into like one of those positions to where I just see it like sometimes like Wrastor's being more predictable of like where you want to kill. Like you're not too worried about being on the ground and dying from a Wrastor.
Yeah. Well, I mean, down tilt's pretty good. But yeah, I think that Glum is playing around the kill moves very well. Like he's getting hit sometimes, but he's not getting hit with moves that will lead to the kill.
Yeah. It's like, you know what, it's okay to get hit by this. You know, if I'm already sitting with a certain percent, there's nothing wrong with getting more damage as long as it's not going to knock me somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, back up. Ooh, okay, whiff grab. Oof. Oh, it's going to grab that.
Yeah, sends all the way off stage, but I mean, it seems like it's been relatively difficult to edgeguard Wiles so far. Both these players have been getting back to stage relatively scot-free.
Yeah, then if you see something that has worked, then you notice the adjustment coming back to the stage the next time. Both these two showing that they are learning. I want to give out the same thing twice. Uh-oh. Wow, just barely out of range there. Tilt. Ooh, the down strong is going to take the stock.
Yeah, that paralyzer.
Oof. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. All guaranteed so far.
That's crazy, bro.
Missed it.
That's crazy, bro. Oh, okay.
Yeah, great way to get the kill for Wiles.
Rates up there from Wiles. Feel like getting that first stock a lot easier than you did in the last game. But Glum is still on the move. Okay, trying to get out of the way.
Oh.
Whoop. All right, hop top stage. Toss the tornado.
Yeah, this is a tough position for Glum to be in because he hasn't been able to get involved in
Oh, gosh.
any top at all.
What did you say there, Jett? Tilts coming out here. Oh, the juggle's coming out from Wiles.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna miss on that forward air. Forward strong.
Now, Glum is in the corner and should probably be able to get this kill. He has the down air.
Yeah. But see what you got there. Goes above the ledge, but not able to get a punish there, sadly.
Yeah. Fade back was a little bit too good, and now we still are at this really high percent where it's awkward for Wiles to be able to get like just a straight up kill, but I think this should probably be it. Yeah, it's their air armada means there's no lower wall to get through for Glum, so he can't get a wall jump off, which means he does not quite have the normal recovery that Clairen has.
All right, back throw. Things looking really good here for Wiles. Played very good on that second stock. He's able to bring things back. Get the juggle here. Oh, dang.
Yeah. It's so tough to get hit by up airs like that.
Great use of those platforms there.
And huge check chase for Glum. Sets up for a forward strong. All the way up off the side. Yep. Forward air. Both hits. And A little bit off on that. Still, though, not able to find the killing blow. And, I mean, at this point, Glum's all the way off stage. Could be a disaster for him. Oh, great DI.
Sitting at 126. And
There it is. In the corner, too.
Yeah.
DI was correct, but did not magically. Like, you could do it. You could do it with any of these characters. And Zetterburn versus Maypul going to be starting here on the forest.
Yeah, starting off already marked here.
Maypul's home turf.
Yeah, if it's me, I'm banning that stage. But nah, bro, you get home field advantage versus me.
I mean, Zetterburn mains, they love the stage too. Give it a double slap at the corner, killing super early.
Juggles. Oh, using the platform reset there.
Yeah, I love when people extend onto this platform specifically because
it's not always there.
Yeah, it's in so many places. You're just like, all right, I didn't know you had that one specifically.
So you freestyling off the dome.
Wrap it up. There we go.
Dang.
Double wrap, double tap. And that's Tavares falling early. Hunter looking really, really strong in this first game.
The ledge, a little snap there.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Dang.
We ain't done yet.
Oh, the rinse and repeat. Brings it back to the ledge there, though.
Yeah, but for how long?
Oh, dang. Very long, bro. Oh, gosh. Okay, not off the dang.
Oh, 70.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sometimes you miss the ledge, and when you miss the ledge, you die. But another just catch of the tech.
Little 1-2 there.
As far as liking this wall jump into back arrow. Sorry, Hunter liking this wall jump into back arrow a lot. Picking up a lot of damage off of it every time. You see Lily on the platform just hanging out here.
Oh, okay. Nice little string here. Nice getting him out. Damn, this back air is doing so much work. Needs a raise, bro.
True. And yeah, this time. Hunter a little bit wiser to Tavares' shenanigans. Not going to be in range for that forward strong, but still, oh, this down strong not going to connect. I think up strong would have.
Yeah. Grab when it was a knockdown there.
Yeah, tough to know sometimes, but yeah, another wrap. It's the reset into the corner. Tries to go for it all, but he's going to actually have to try once again. Oh, where are you going?
Yeah.
That was a tech situation, homie. Tech chasing with a wrap, down tilt into up strong. And yeah, another one.
Gosh, yeah.
We got those.
That is
Yeah, Hunter playing out of his mind so far. Just like really, really solid stuff. Zetterburn, deceptively hard character to edge guard, and Hunter making it look so easy.
So which maple skin? What do we call this?
This is the Explorer Maple.
Okay, I was thinking, like, what is this? Coal mines?
Nah, it's got the binoculars and stuff. Trying to go on a safari. Maybe you could call it Safari Maple if you wanted to.
Safari maple. Just 2 flashlights, bro. All right.
Flashlights? I thought those were like telescopes.
Yeah, I thought they were flashlights, bro. I thought he was like maybe archaeologist. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Someone in the chat help me, bro.
I don't know. They look like spy glasses.
Either way, the skin is cool.
Yeah, it's that cool.
All right, so we have Tavares going into this game here, hoping to have a little better showing than that previous one.
Yeah, and already starting off fairly decent.
Oh, no, as you say that, getting wrapped right there. It's not going to kill off top, though. Oh, gosh.
We're still dead.
Oh, what?
Whoa,
oh,
whoa.
Dang.
Third time's the charm. Threw away 3 kills, but hey, eventually you get it.
Okay. Pieces him up there on the ledge. Oh, yeah. He goes for that one once again, hoping maybe he would overshoot again. Okay, gets the back air. It's a grab. He's looking for that forward air, but it's like Hunter is just staying out of range to be able to deal with that if he jumps off.
Yeah, but now this could be the chance. Yeah, up throw into strong fair. Another thing that a lot of Zetters have been doing, up throw into weak fair up strong. Yeah. Extra nasty. Like, why do you get to combo? Why do you get to combo an extra aerial?
Yeah, and I'm just like,
Come on.
Just to get a wee bit more damage. Oh, dang.
There's a lot more than a wee bit.
Yeah, I was sitting there, was like, actually, win.
Yo.
A lot of seasoning on that one,
Catches to get an attack. Oh, not quite the right percent to get that follow-up, but man, Hunter is just completely unafraid to spend mark because just refreshes it all the time.
They were just like, you know what, I'll just use this, come back, keep that pressure going. Uh-oh, there's one
Double
fair.
No. And even out of Hunter's combo, even out of Tavares' combo, Hunter is still going for the turnaround into the mix-up.
Fearless. Okay, there's that fireball out. Oh.
Could have gotten another up tilt there, but opted for an up air and actually needs a pretty big punish for it.
Yeah, okay.
Losing the stock 30% only on Tavares, meaning Hunter has to make sure it doesn't make any more mistakes.
Oh yeah, gotta play this smart. Up. Ooh. Forward air. Oh wow. Okay. Celestio makes it back to the stage. That's a good pressure on the platform. You have Tavares sitting at 100 damage. Dang, and then you're going to sweep the ledge there and take that game. Hunter taking it 2-0, but Tavares definitely
longer to acclimate, but now they're like sort of moving up in the ranks. Like Yoda Cage has been getting better, Dakpo's been getting better, Beastly's been getting better.
And I think it came to like one of those like, you know, we've been playing this game for so long, we need to try something new.
Yep.
Now, okay, so what do we have? We have J playing here with the Kragg. We have Yoda Cage.
We got another Kragg Maypul.
Yeah, Kragg Maypul seem to be the.
That's the third one.
Yeah. Gosh, and sadly we're watching Kragg take 69% there.
Hey, that's the Super Saiyan percent though. That just means he powered him up. All right, now it's over.
I was like, what happens now?
You lose your powers. You're no longer a Saiyan Prince.
Wait, what outfit is this, bro? Sly Cooper?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, this is crazy.
High key. No, this is the pirate outfit.
See, like, I'm such a, ooh, dang, all right, yeah, thank you for the platform, thank you for the extension. I'm a very, like, I'll complain if my opponent doesn't pick, like, one of the regular ones. I'm like, bro, I don't know what any of these are.
For the longest time, I couldn't stand when people played the Chef Loxodont skin. I hated the sound effects. Because he's smacking you with his stupid pizza shovel. I'm like,
now
bro,
I'm hungry,
stop
bro.
it. Yeah, exactly. Now I want some pizza.
Dang.
Up strong, covering that whole platform. Yoda Cage, incredible conversion. Goes all the way deep.
Yoda!
Where you making a platform?
Chill! Yeah, but like, actually, J-Plane, you're not allowed to recover.
You aren't allowed to land back on this stage. This is my stage. I have property of it. And you gonna plunder it too. I got double fair. Oh, nope, goes a little bit lower, but is not done. Up air, up air, up air. Third one's the charm.
For a little bit longer. For a wee bit longer.
Yeah, can we see a stock from J-Plane?
J-Plane!
Probably not.
J-Plane!
Oh, no.
No!
That's not the way to the stage,
Hey,
J-Plane.
Look at that grin, though. That's a happy guy.
Yeah, he's like, all right, all right.
Yeah,
Sometimes
bro.
you get put on stream, and
I ain't never been happy
it just
to get
ain't your
my ass
day.
beat, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro.
You angry?
Like,
CakeAssault comes out here, beats you up, and you'd be like, man,
bro,
that's messed up.
if he does that to me, I was have the bleep already, bro. Like, thank you for the warning censored. You're welcome, bro. I got you. I got you. Okay, so we are going to another. I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm too worried for J-Plane.
Oh, J-Plane's fine for now. Oh,
okay.
no, he's not fine.
No!
He's not fine. No,
Wall
J-Plane.
jump, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just not even close.
Yeah, I like
oh,
that
the
he at least
contraption.
tried. He was like, you know what? I'm like, it's still good practice to go for the wall jump there.
Oh no! Oh, it's over, dude. It's
He
over.
gave
He's
that
not even
platform
close.
again.
He's not even
Please,
close. Oh
please.
no! This is a murder, and once again, the
How can
contraption
you
is
kill
set
a
up.
guy with such a nice smile? Why are you doing this to him?
Oh no!
Let him get one. Bro. His girl could be watching.
Yeah. he ain't gonna have no girl after this one.
Yoda gonna
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Returns the favor. Shout out J-Plane.
Yeah, now you deserve to smile.
Yeah.
Get him, bro.
As long as you get one more hit.
Yeah.
No JV. Oh, it might be a JV.
Get up.
It's answered. It might be a JV. Oh no, he's still going. Oh, there we go. 7%.
Wait,
all right, we're good. We're
the
good.
tower. We're looking good right now.
Now
man.
you can chill.
Ooh, okay.
You know, everything here is gravy.
He started to mix for a wee moment there, but you're not gonna make it back down to the ground.
Yeah, the only mix you're having is these hands.
He was like, "Did you see it?" I said for a while.
All right, here we go into this game 1 of the final set. Here in our pools matches, we're gonna have Zach versus Lotus Style, and I was right. That is the Zach Olympia, because he didn't have enough characters.
Oh, man, he was like, "Oh, the new one." Oh,
yeah.
Man.
All right.
Oh, dang. Okay. A little diamond dash there.
Yep. Great option. A lot of times you can call it out though, and get a decent punish on it if you're savvy. But oh man, 3% only taken by Zach. He's looking very strong in this game already.
Dang.
Yup. There we go.
Piece him up.
Oh, zip zap zoop was all the way across stage.
Knocks him onto that platform. Tries to get the up smash. So no dice there.
Oh, now Zach looking for one of these finishing moves. Has a lot of ways to combo into them. We got the gem explosion. We got up air, and yeah,
forward air.
Yeah, fair and up B gonna be the big storytellers of who goes for this. But yeah, that's strong.
Really strong. Dang.
People have been using that to cover the ledge a lot. It's kind of
crazy.
really good at it.
I'm like, what?
I'm a little jealous. Mine don't do that like that.
Dang,
It used to.
bro.
They changed it.
I say you complain, bro. Buff your character, bro.
Yeah, but buff Kragg.
Buff Kragg takes him out of the game right after buffing him.
Oh no. Yeah, Zach up 3 stocks to 1 here. Basically,
And then Ranno.
as a this one on deck, but
Strong. And with the poison. I like that
great
there.
tag. It's out of there, no issues. But still, I mean, Zach has not fallen on this stock just yet. And goes for the downer, a little bit of drift off, but still finds one and another one.
another
The texture
dunk?
there, though. Uh-oh. Wanted to reverse bear into fair, but not going to matter. Just
There's a lot of pressure.
Ranno's done. He's out the bottom. This frog is tired.
Nothing less than total victory.
All right. So that's Zach with the Olympia taking the first game there, showing off that wonderful Evo skin.
Yeah. I wonder if he has a specific character that he plays for every specific other character. That'd be really funny. He's like, oh yeah, Ranno, I play Olympia for that.
So from what it's not he's playing the character for your character, it's for the person.
That's even worse.
Even worse. I'm like,
Oh, he's like, oh, I'm playing against Jett. I better bust out the Etalus, you know.
like crazy, bro. Hey, that's even more matchup knowledge you'd have to know.
Yeah. The actual human being that you're playing against.
He's like, what do you eat for breakfast? I gotta pull up the Clairen for that, bro.
What?
This is just,
Lotus Style looking a lot better this game. Started off relatively fine. Almost finds that down strong if we got the tech in, but Zach wisely staying in the corner. Oh, little semi-spike hitbox there. Works out really well. Not even looking semi at all.
Okay, comes off the stage.
Yeah, just using that jump to the back. And multiple times we've seen this special get up, which is, I don't know, it feels like very telegraphed, but both times it hits, so like, I guess it's working out for Zach.
Telegraph, so it's my favorite form of communication, bro.
Telegraph.
It's never wrong, bro.
Little combos into the gem.
There's no way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
And yep, there it is. Oh. You zipping through my field? This is my airspace, baby.
The whole time I'm just watching, afraid, worried, but he got a stock. So I'm happy for you, bro, him. Oh, damn.
Yeah, because that looks like that's about all you're going to get.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, that's crazy, bro.
He's still going. He ain't done yet.
This is over.
A B.
Oh, the bubble wear, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it don't work.
He was looking for it, bro.
But I mean, that's what you can afford to do, and you can afford to get that kill real easily. Fastball fair, and quick 2 games once again. Both these, he pops out the shiny
even play
Orcane
the character.
plushie.